Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, as usual, uh, in the end of the weekend there is a weekend talk show, and today the speaker is Muhammad Regno Schefendi, and today he will deliver or he will presenting about Bootstrap introduction. Okay, Regno, please join the stream.
Okay.
Hello, Regno.
Yeah. Hello, Farrell. How
What
are
you
you?
doing? What you are you fine? Are you fine,
So,
Regno?
yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Alhamdulillah.
You ready for your presentation?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good luck, Regno.
Okay. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Uh, Today in this Ramadan weekend tech talk series, I will talk about Bootstrap. So, uh, let's just head into our material then. Oh yeah, first, but we have let's give thanks to Allah Subhanahu wa Taala who has giving us mercies and blessing, and also salawat to Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, who has guided us from the darkness to the lightness. And so on, we will learn about Bootstrap. So now we will talk about Bootstrap. First, we have to so to have to see the official website. It's called getbootstrap.com, and yeah, this is the official website of Bootstrap. You can see the documentations here, and also by you can see templates in yeah, the docs is the documentations, and then examples. There are templates here. You can see headers, and then and this is like kind of a background, I think. There's card features, sidebars, modals, footers, drop down links, and many other things. So that with these templates will make your website more amazing to see. It's like you can see a block. They have the block template here, and then icons. Oh yeah, so they have their own icon to make your website more amazing. To make your website not work at all. And then themes. Yeah, you can see a template of theme Bootstrap websites here. So you can yeah, but this is uh you have to pay for it. And then a block for Bootstrap. Yeah, so let's head on our to our documentation. Firstly, let's open Visual Studio Code first. We need HTML file. Just name it index. Yeah, there you are. You go. You have your HTML file, and then uh, you need a CDN. It is called a link to make the Bootstrap website is activated in your file. So because we have the documentation, we can just copy the links here, or maybe you just wanna put doc type HTML manually by using what's they call it, a warning sign. Enter, then you will have your what do you call it, the doc type HTML code. First, we have to put the CSS link, the Bootstrap link, the CSS CDN in at the head part of the HTML file. So it's in the head. We put it here. And then for the JavaScript CDN, we put it on the body. Inside the body, like you just put it below here. And you have your Bootstrap will be activated. And first we have to type hello world with header 1 or hello world. If you wanna save, you can make it Control S, but there's an extension called I don't know, but uh, it can uh, it can autosave your work. So if you want to see the result, you can. We have an extension called the live server. So if we want to see the result of our website, we can just click this thing. Yeah, you can just press there. The web, then you will be directed to Google Chrome. Yeah, you can see that it means the Bootstrap has been activated. So you don't need to worry about because you have the CDNs. Next step is what do we need in a website? It is a navbar, of course, or maybe you want to use header. You want to use header or navbar. It's up to you. Yeah, you can see just copy and you can see the yeah we have an example here. Yeah, we have the normal navbar, and then yeah you can add a text to be bold or light or italic, and then you can use an image here, image and text, image with text, and then what is it? A navbar with disabled text, and then with a drop down link and a form with a form, and with yeah a form here, a button, and many others. So I will take the dark one, of course, because it's cool. Well, if you want to use a dark navbar, you we can use BG dark. BG means background. Background strip dark.
Mm.
It means the background is dark. And yeah, you just copy this. Actually, we can copy because we can copy or we can either use an extension by in Visual Studio Code called the what we call this the Bootstrap 5 quick snippets. So in this we can just type B5 and you wanna put navbar default. We will use the navbar. Oh, maybe you wanna use background dark, so we use navbar background. There you are, navbar BG dark. There you go. And maybe you can copy. It's up to you, but I think it's more than a copy. I just a feature, a cool feature here. I just want to tell you. And then okay, now if you want to see the result. Oh wait a minute. I put the hello world must be here, not in there. Yeah, right here, right here. Okay, and yeah, there you go. The what the yeah, and you want to make the text to be light. I think you can use text BG light, text background light, and you can copy it all to your text. Oh wait, this not should be background because the background need the text, not the background. You can if there's a Visual Studio Code feature which you can copy all of this text without moving your cursor, you can use Control D. So it will duplicate all words with the same, all place with all directions. I mean, all words with the different locations. You can change it into, you can delete it. Yeah, like this. And so, what the, okay, I don't know, but you just can copy the normal navbar, I think. I don't just say it to make a website. We need a navbar, so yeah, I don't want to tell anything about it. Yeah, there you go. This is a navbar, and with a drop down link. And there's a header here, but as a website, we can use uh, what do you call that? You can use a jumbotron, I think. Oh, yeah, or maybe you can just use the Bootstrap quick snippets here. Oh yeah, if you can see that the hello world here was near with the edge of our screen. So to make it not, we have a little bit a left, a right. We can use a div called container. Div contain. Put it here. There you go. It will make your, yeah, have a little bit margin here. And to make your word, the hello world is not on top straight directly on top of the nav bar. We can use margin top empty. Yeah, because this is, we have a CDN and a snippets. I think it will work somehow. And so in margin, we don't like the rules. Is not like the normal CSS. It is using a from 0 to 5. So in normal CSS or native CSS, we can just use the size from 100% or maybe minus 100. But instead of Bootstrap, we can only from 0 to 5 to make the distance. As you can see here, oh yeah, I think I don't have to autosave this work because it's autosave somehow. And actually, I have experienced somehow my latest Bootstrap project won't give any automatically here, but I think there's a CDN, so it will somehow complete because yeah, you know why. MT5. What if we go into 4? Yeah, it's getting more lower, more higher. 3, getting more again, and just direct it to 1. Okay, it will somehow uh, near into it. Yeah, and there are some items again in Bootstrap called a card. Maybe you can use a carousel. I think carousel. It works. A carousel is like a image with slideshows, and you can put an image here, or maybe there's an icon here. There's a indicator, I think, and then with the text, and then with the animation is not somehow slide. It's like fading, and then what is this? Same with intervals. With milliseconds, it will somehow change. Oh, this one is auto playing. Without slide controls, it will somehow change. And there's the dark variant of the carousel. So yeah, let's just see the just take the top example, and we have to delete this, I think. Yeah, I don't have the image, so maybe you can put an image somehow. Uh, what image? I think I don't know, but you can try. Let's just take an image somehow. Let's. Oh yeah. Oh, there. If we use the snippet, it will somehow have its own image somehow. Yeah. Oh my god. What is this? It's very worse. Okay, just like maybe let's try another thing. Let's make a jumbotron. Oh yeah, this is jumbotron. Yeah, it's like a image like uh normal website would be there is an F bar and then a jumbotron. Maybe you can add a background image. I think here, but I don't do it. And first we have a feature what Bootstrap called uh, a card. So there is a card with image here. So in Bootstrap we can just copy and copy because it has its own documentations. So uh, we don't need to make our you can see and everything, but we have the original documentation. We have a card title. This is a text with a card, and then a card without image with a card with a title and then a subtitle and then the text and then a link on it. Or a card with an image only and a text, and then a card with some groups. I think here a header with a header, a footer. It will be combined like this with a link, and then a card with header and a footer. Yeah, a quote. So without further ado, let's just copy this one. Or maybe you can use the extension. I think we will not use an image, so it will be like uh oh yeah, because this not using a width, so we can just use a style inline CSS style here. Uh, 18 rem, I think. Yeah, and we can add a container, of course, because this too near with the edge of the string of the screen of our screen. Yeah. Now you can see that. What if you just put a container fluid right here? Oh, yeah. If container fluid, it will not very far away from the screen somehow. We can put a title here and a text, and then we can just copy the, yeah, this list of groups. I think can copy the UL tag here. Oh, inside the cart body we put it. We put the groups. Yeah, like this. So it will be like this, and we can put a link here, a cart link. We make a new cart body here. Wait. I think we have to move the UL class outside the cart body because it's somehow it's not, and somehow not. Yeah, they can see it's not completely fulfilling the cart. Now like this, but maybe we can put it below the div. Now like this. Ah, like this. And the link is would be make a new div. I think we should make the div outside here. Yeah, like this. We have a title, a text, and some items here. Card, a link. Maybe we're gonna put a button here. Uh, a button, class button. If we want to make a button, we don't need to use a button like here. We can put the button right here. No, we can just put the class button in a class. We can use class btn. It means a button. Button outline. Outline dark. Oh wait, why? Button primary. Oh why it's not? I think button. I just make it a button here. Or maybe you can just copy if you are lazy. Just put it. Just copy it here. Yeah, that's why. If we put this, it will somehow. Oh, I think there's something wrong here. Yeah. Yeah. I just put a strip here, and if because this is too sticky, so we can just put a margin end. It means margin end, start end. The end part is on the right, so we'll make a little bit margin on the right. ME. Make it 3. Margin N. Yeah, it will move here. Okay, what will we add again on a card? What do you think, guys? Oh, a header. We can put a card header here. Div class called card header. Div, and want to put a class automatic manually, just put it a dot here. A full stop means it's a class, just like in native CSS looks like. Card, card, I think header. Mm, header. Yeah, there you are. You can see a header right here. And do you want to put a footer here? Yeah, you can just maybe you can change this to a card footer, I think. Footer. Yeah, it will somehow making a different color between others. So if you want to add more cards, we can just put it in the container, inside the container fluid. Yeah, how many cards we have? Oh, because maybe you can put a div class container height right here. Oh, wait. You can put a row in here. Row. Oh yeah, because you can see that the code is very messy. So maybe I have an extension called Prettier. Prettier is a extension to make your code become very neat. So it's not messy like this. You can press Shift, Alt, and F. Oh, I don't know. We can just change this problem later, I think. Yeah, at least we have a card here, and we can put the row. Yeah, we can see there's a put. We can put a row here, but the what happened here? Okay, we can just make uh, okay if row outside the container fluid. Oh, I was wrong. I think because I don't know what happens here. You can just change the to a normal container. I think it's the worst. Oh, same. If we put container fluid here, uh, put container. Yeah, we just put container fluid right here, and we can put a row. Uh, div row. Yeah, and it must be in the cart. Where's a cart div? Yeah, right here. but it's somehow it's getting weird. I don't know why. Just put it outside here. I think it's going to be worse. I think just put it outside here. Yeah, I don't know why. We can make a container. I think new container. Yeah, and our problem will be solved somehow. Yeah, and we can make it the MX1. I mean, MX is margin left and right, so it will align it automatically. Yeah, so you can just do it like this. What if we delete the container fluid back then? Oh yeah, I think it's still not. So we just keep the container exists like this. So if we want to add more cards, I mean, it's just copy this and then you paste it as many as you can. Oh man, what happened? It's not making a row somehow. Okay, just do it like this and we'll put the row outside the container fluid. Yeah, it was align itself. If we can add more, maybe to make it more crowded, I think we can put another card here. So it will, yeah, it will somehow not enough. I think have to make it as uh, we can make it as maybe the style. I think the width is must be auto. I think Au- auto. Oh yeah, as usual, can make it. We can duplicate all of this, so it will somehow align it with other cards. You want to add more? I think let's add more. We will make a new row. Div row. Empty margin top free. Hey, margin top free. Yeah, it will somehow make a new row. And maybe we can put the container as a center. I think. Yeah. What if we delete the container fluid somehow and just make it a command? Because if we somehow cannot, it will have happen something. Yeah, it doesn't happen anything. I think so. We can just delete the container fluid because we have another container. Yes, and we can put an we can add three more behind with them in this row. Where is it? Yeah, here. There you go. We have four cards here. Container. What? The container is still a little bit left. Container with eh, wait, wait. Oh yeah. If we can put W means width in Bootstrap. So in Bootstrap, it's pretty uh, what do you call that? Very simplified. Maybe we can just justify if I content center. Okay. Yeah, I think just that. I think it's enough. I think. And what do we need again in a cart? Oh, in a website on a Bootstrap. Maybe we can add an. Oh yeah. Just like in some websites, if we press a button, it will somehow uh, some buttons will have some alerts in there, and it's in Bootstrap. It is called modal. Modal. So it's like this. You can see that this is the preview. If we put a model here, yeah, it's like uh, uh, putting out an alert somehow. There is a static backdrop. It means that if we press outside the model, it will not close the model. And there is a scrolling long content of a model. It means that we can put a form somehow here. Yeah, I think this. I mean the model body was scrollable, and then a model with a centered alignment, or maybe the vertically centered one. It's very many here. What is this? Oh, with another pop up. What is this? Oh, tooltips like that. A model with a grid means maybe for responsive layouts with a form. Oh, so we can put the first model, open the first, and we can open the second model with this button. Amazing, isn't it? So maybe we can just put um a model here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you can just copy the model here, and we will put it in the here. We can put a comment here. Comment. Yeah, model. There you are. And to make it clear, you just put and model. There you go. So if you want to put the model to be available, there's an ID here. You can see the documentation. Button type button, class button primary. We can copy this data bs toggle model and data bs target example model. So we have to make the ID and the thing and the data bs target is same. So we can put it in our jumbotron. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. And we know we can put another custom models here. Maybe we can put a model with scrollable model. Oh yeah, if you want to put a scrollable content, you can put the inside the model dialog. Did we have a model dialog here? Let's check it out. Model dialog, uh, model dialog scrollable. We can put it here. We can copy the class, so we just need to copy and copy. Oh yeah, I think we can put it in the second model. We will put it and we can make this different ID here. Put it card model. Yeah, there you go. You can put model dialog scrollable here. So we can put a title. Uh, what's it called? Maybe we can put uh, this is a model. We can put it, somehow it will make it scrollable. Oh yeah, I forgot. We can we can make the ID different card card model, and we will put it in the first card. Oh, we want to put the button here, and I think where's the ID? Wait. ID card model. Data database. Let's see the example from our Jumbotron. That database toggle, database target example model. We'll put the button here and yeah, card model, card model. Yeah, it's working. Oh, how to make it a scrollable model? Okay. Okay, I think I don't. We can make it scrollable somehow. Dialog scrollable. Model content. Model header. Model content. Model body. Can we do something like this? I think. Oh yeah, I don't want to do ridiculous things. Yeah, I think you can scroll this if the model is somehow very long. But instead, maybe if the icon that the title that we will have is somehow max is to maximum. The content that we have is to maximum, and yeah, that's such a model. I think. Oh yeah, just say we will have. You want to see? We will have the vertically centered model. Yeah, like this. So you can put the model dialog centered. So it will the model will the position of the model will be centered. Yeah, you can see this. So yeah, I forgot for the cards. It's too sticky. I think we can use a margin. I think here for each card. You can copy it in here in each card. Yeah, so it will be somehow not very sticky. I think. Oh, there is some rows here that is not enough. Could it be? Just make it two. I think the margin is. Oh, it will be aligning with rows. Okay, maybe you can see another features in Bootstrap here was the mm, form. I think we can put a form in somewhere. There's an email password, email and the password, and the password if the type was password, so it will somehow put some dots here, and there's a check box here. Disabled input, disabled select. Yeah, it's disabled, so we cannot press it. So just make a card then with a form. Below the model, we can uh, make another new container. You can make a card, div card. You can put a form here. You can put a form, yeah, a tag, a form tag. Label for example input email. We can put this is an email form, and then this is the password form. Yeah, I think it's too. Oh man, it's too sticky. Div class card. What do we need in a card? Card body, I think a card body. Div class, div card body. Yeah, it will somehow making a body so it's not sticky anymore. And for the card is we will put it the container will put a margin top 4. It's not so sticky, I think. Oh no 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 no, it's a little bit too close. Yeah, there we go. And we can put a header, I think, a card header here. Div card header, header, header. A title. Oh no. Form. Yeah, make it bold. I think you can put this text into bold. Yeah, email address password. What do you need again? On the form, there's a check, check box. Oh, there's a checkbox here. Default checkbox and checkbox. I don't know. This not disabled is indeterminate. A radio button. Oh yeah, it's like an option in Google Forms. Disabled. Let's switch. So we can copy this. I think we can copy the checkbox here. This you can put inside the form if class form check. Yeah, right there. And then a default radio. A form check too. We can put a radio button here in top of the checkbox. I think can put it many default radio buttons here. I think can put it 4, 3. I think, and it's too close. Empty. Oh, MT3. So it's like this somehow. And yeah, I can make a button here. Button inside the form. Button type submit, I think. Class btn. 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 Warning. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I forgot to take the task submit. So if we can put it, damn it, it's too, it's too, it's too close. MT3. Good. What am I? And we will make the button will be in the middle. It will be here. Translate middle. Oh no. Yeah, just like this. And there you go. We have done our form. And then what do we need again, guys? Oh yeah, an alert. We can put it somewhere in our cards here. Alert. Alert. So in every element of Bootstrap like button, we have a color. So in every color, there's called primary, secondary, success, danger, warning, and light and dark. I think we will focus on these five colors. Primary will be colored blue, secondary is gray, success will be green, danger will be red, warning will be yellow, and light it will be white, and dark it will be black. Yeah, this is an alert, so we can put a diff live alert placeholder. We will put it right here. Alert, or let's make a comment then. A command. And the button will be, and we can put it in the last card. Button type submit. Button ID live alert button. ID. We'll put the ID here. We can put in the A here, so it will. So let's change this into a class. Uh, what? Warning. The danger. Danger means red, so we will make it as a red colored alert. Is it work or not? Hey, where is it? Uh, where is the? Oh, alert, danger, alert, 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 danger. And then you will see the can put a container then container the alert, and we can put it alert text here. But why this is still appeared somehow? Let's put it in ID. Where's the There's the cart. Mm, so it will be appeared the alert, but I don't know why it's not working. Button type button. Oh, yeah, button. Live alert BTN. Is it appearing? It's still like that. I think we can put it here. I think you can put it right here. I think not in here. It's in the on our cart here. I think. Yeah, it's right here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I think it's not working. I forgot. So yeah. And what is the last thing that we need? A footer, of course. We need a footer. So we can copy it from the examples. And this is maybe our my last method of we can inspect and we can see here footer deflects, and then we can copy the element and put it below all contents. Yeah, and then you can see that. Oh man, look, why it's so. Yeah, I think you can put a container here as usual. Container. Oh, I don't know. Uh, container of fluid. It's not working. I maybe we can just make the UL or the margin MX. Yeah, like this. And it's somehow like this. Why it's like this? Maybe we can copy this one. Okay, copy element. We will copy this footer. That then. It's now we have done. This is our website. What would website could be in a Bootstrap? We have a jumbotron, and we can add a background image, and then the header, and some cards. I think contents. I know this is the head. This is the content. This is the foot. I think this is the head. This is the body, and this is the foot, just like a human. Okay, I think we have done our work here. So let's just head again to Farrell. Okay,
Okay. Test. Uh, okay. Regno, are you done with your presentation?
okay, done. I'm done with my presentation.
Okay. Do you forgot something?
Yes. Yeah, but at least my presentation is done, lah, Rel.
Okay.
So I think I can close.
Are you sure? I forgot something.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you.
Mm.
Let's donate together. Let's donate together in for citizens in us, for peoples around us. And wait, where is it? I will see the image here. Yeah, we will. Let's donate together. We will need uh, open fasting donation for orphans,
Yes.
for poor peoples, and for uh, nearest boarding schools and nearest citizens around us. And just like in the hadith called, but from Tirmizi, for those who are giving peoples for open their fast, for break their fast, so they will get the reward. And the people will get their reward. They didn't decrease. Their reward doesn't taken. So they will have the reward. It seems that
Yeah.
it's just like the reward is duplicated. So we can you can give your donation below in here. I think in the reckoning number here.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you can donate because
Okay.
uh, inshallah it's a reward for viewers in here. Okay, I think
Yes.
we have ended our weekend tech talk.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for right now for give your best presentation. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Rel.
Okay.
Hmm.
Maybe you will present you will deliver another team later.
Yeah,
Okay.
I and the
Thank you,
next
Ragnar.
year.
Oh yes, next year. Thank you, Ragnar.
Yeah,
So,
thank you, Rel.
see you.
See you around. Thank you.
Okay.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, maybe that's all from us. This is quite long time for next use. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's all from me. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.